If you're anything like me, you probably grew up watching a lot of animation content on YouTube. Animation memes, animated pilots, maps, OC stories, fandom videos, the list goes on. But one of the most popular genres of early animation on YouTube has probably got to be what shaped my love of storytelling to this day. And that genre is the early 2010s Sparkle Dog fandom.
His name is Nightshade Cataclysm, and he's a demigod.
Babies for Sparkle Dog! I love them!
Duke, do you want the ball?
I remember watching these animations all the time as a kid, and I was completely obsessed with the concept. It didn't help that my enjoyment of stuff like Warrior Cats and My Little Pony also helped fuel the fire, because there was a lot of crossover between those fandoms, so I would make new Sparkle Dog OCs every other week. But alas, there isn't really any Sparkle Dog content for me to consume in the current year. It seems like the modern era of YouTube animation has moved on to better, brighter pastures. Which is exactly why I'm going to bring it back.
All around me, Eggmans, worn out Eggmans, worn out Eggmans, bright and... I'm back in the fucking building again! Oh my...
Plot twist, I'm making my own Sparkle Dog cartoon. Before you ask any questions about the show or the characters within it, please watch this entire video first, because I might answer your questions in the story summary or the character introductions. It's called Spellmania, and it will be a series of semi-animated shorts with original music and voice acting. I'm collaborating with two of my good friends, Summer Doddles and Snow Does Music, to make it possible, so you should go show them some love. Episode 1 should be coming out sometime next month, and we will be making 3 shorts in total. If all 3 of these videos do well, and it seems like Spellmania could gain an audience, we will continue the series with additional episodes. If not, you'd still have these 3 shorts to enjoy, and you can read all about the characters on my Toy House page.
What you got there?
It's a smoothie.
Lucaris is a floating island in the sky that was meant to be a paradise for the dreams of children, where a child's imaginary friends and original characters are spawned into existence to live freely. Lucaris is specifically the island where creations in the form of dogs and cats live, and many of these characters have powerful magic gifted to them by their creators. The job of these imaginary friends, who are simply referred to as characters in the world of the story, is to inspire their creators to follow their dreams and passions. This is done by visiting a magical pond at the center of the island, where characters can send messages and ideas to their creators. If they don't do this, their creators may lose inspiration and forget their passion, and characters will fade from existence if they're abandoned or forgotten. Characters are not the only creations that live on the island. For instance, patchworks are entities created from a child's nightmare rather than their dreams. The characters were given this title due to the fact that they're often very poorly put together and fall apart without stitches or bandages. The only way to identify a patchwork from other characters is by the symbol on their chest and the signs of damage on their body. While characters are created by the Reverie Tree, a natural location on the island, patchworks are created by the Bane Quartz, which is an invasive and harmful crystal that has broken out of the ground.
That's just a stupid boulder!
It's not just a boulder! It's a rock! A rock!
There are a ton of fun characters in the story too. Nor is the king's main spellcaster, studying magic with his friends and trying to keep peace across the kingdom of Hexus. He was infected by the Bane Quartz, hence the crystals on his body, and the Bane Quartz is heavily protected so it won't spread to anyone else. Victor Dante is the guardian, as well as a patchwork hunter, and Wes is his little assistant. Another patchwork is Solo, who is new to the world and is very naive. Telly, a famous radio show host, is planning to overthrow the king, so he enlists Solo to join his team. Solo doesn't understand the consequences of their actions, he just thinks everything is some sort of game, but the pirates, Captain Previous and Orlando, are both fully willing to commit dog crimes. Ro is a ghost from the Forest of Spirits, and they have rainbow hair because they were a performer when they were alive. Cupid is a fashion designer dating Glam, Nora's sister, which makes Nora very angry all the time. Pleasy is a spunky gal that collects gold plates on her back. And she tags along with Nora's friends when they have to chase after the pirates to stop their evil schemes. Enigma exists too, but we don't talk about them. There are also a lot of fun side characters, like Bird, a mad scientist, Techie, a local arcade owner, Cinderskull, guardian of the Reverie Tree, Poppy, a spunky little clown, Dawn and Key, the king's personal sorcerers, King Umbra and King Plague, and many, many more. Just look at them. Look at all these sparkle dogs. You're telling me that you don't want to drown yourself in this edgy, neon-colored nostalgia? Because I think you're lying. I think we both want to drown in this. We're already making a lot of progress on episode 1, and I can't wait to share these funky little characters with you. I've shown a lot of images of concept art and character designs throughout this video, so if you want to see episode 1, stay tuned for the premiere sometime next month. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, thank you for watching this very short video. As always, I will see you in my next upload. Bye-bye, everyone. Also, you still have about a week to enter my art contest. It ends on October 29th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Good luck, everyone!